We have done what most agencies, nearly every agency has done in 15 years, in 18 months. I live and breathe my business.
James.
Good morning.
Do you rise at 7?
We rose at 7 this morning, didn't we?
Yeah.
Every day, even Saturdays. I'm not even gonna lie, my body clock, when you join Rise at 7, your body clock changes and you should rise at 7 every day.
Yeah, it's not like it's not like you set your alarm before and it's
just natural.
I tend to wake up, but I usually wake up at 5 and go and then go to sleep.
Repeat what you were just saying.
So I was just saying, I can't actually believe your explosive growth.
Yeah.
Over what was 2019, I was looking at your LinkedIn and I thought, my God, it's like, how could you skyrocket as a company so quick like that? Now you're exploding all over London and Chicago and wherever else. It's just like, for me, I'm blown away. I actually am blown away.
Dan's sorting us out an office in London.
Yeah, Dan, why don't you introduce yourself?
So my name's Dan Hindon. I'm the founder of offixu.com. We kind of call ourselves Airbnb for offices, but you know, we're any type of workspace for any type of work. And I might be dead in a couple of seconds, but let's carry on. Yeah, that's what we do.
Are office spaces reducing rent? Do you see that that's what's happening?
They are negotiable, of course, up to 50%. I went really Boris there for a minute, sorry, when I said of course. But yeah, essentially there's deals to be done. And for you, Carrie, I'm very happy to do a deal for you and send you back up to Sheffield with a smile on your face. But she said go down there towards that thing. She was having a go at me.
So Dan's trying to sell us an office, but he can't take us there currently.
Carrie, you know what men are like with maps.
Are you excited for this one?
I love this office. It's got a great view at the top. You can see all over London. Fucking great.
What do you think of the opposite, Carrie?
I liked number 2 and I like number 3.
So today we have been to view 5 offices. The few that I didn't like, but one, to be fair, I liked the last one. It had an amazing roof terrace. So I'm all about like me. I want natural light to work in. Big space, enough for everyone as we grow and expand. So yeah, it's been a good day. But I think we'll probably not make a move on anything too soon. Want to kind of stick with our co-working space for now for the next couple of weeks or months, and then look to go in about June, I reckon. It's a good time. It smells like onions.
It's James.
Oh wow.
Me and Will obviously work together at Branded 3 and Edit. You obviously are now PR director at Rise 7. Like, how different do you find it? But also, like, what have you learned?
Do you know what? Taking a step back, don't realise how big we are and how big the team is. Because you think when we were at Edit Branded 3, the team was like 8 people.
Yeah.
And now we've got 27 in the PR team in America, soon to be Europe. Like,
yeah.
It's just mad. So I think what I've learned is that we can do everything quicker. That's literally what in my head. But I've also learned how to learn from my fails quicker. And also the not doing everything for everyone. Because I think when we're in a smaller team, that's a huge thing that I've thought of, that I used to be able to cover everyone by just doing all the work, and you can't do that across 27 people.
Yeah, so I guess when something doesn't work, myself and Will kind of got ourselves in a bit of a rut. Previous, in historic roles where we would go in and save the day.
Yeah.
And what he's basically saying is when you have 65 clients across US, Europe, UK, and you know, 28 people to manage.
You can't do
save
that.
the day on everything. What we have, me, myself, and yourself, but also a lot at Rise at 7 is complete ownership. And what that means is when we own something, we own it. Like we don't like to let it go, and we have learned to let it go.
So that's what I've learned, to step back, but also still be aware of what's happening, but not in control and not taking it over.
Yeah,
so learning when to step back and when you needed to go in.
Not
Well, do you know what I feel like what we've gone through is what businesses go through over 10 years.
We get a lot of people comparing on Twitter, LinkedIn and things like that, and I've seen people comment on some of our work, on saying, you know, blah, blah, like even down to like our fast growth. We have done what most agencies, nearly every agency's done in 15 years, in 18 months. Like it took them 15 years to get to that, and it took us 18 months. It's been hard. Like that's the hardest part. I obviously know what we've created in the last 6 months when it comes to processes, rules, hierarchy.
It's that repetition, I think, as well, and keep going back to it, chip it away at that. I think that's something that I've learned.
One thing we did well, because we've hired a new member of staff every week, and we've won a new client every week. We basically wrote down everything on paper, and I mean how to write a press release, how to do a seeding list, how to come up with an idea. We've got like a bit of a book, I guess, and we basically said to every person that joins us, follow that, don't go out the lines, just follow the script, I guess, and we've got a Rise at 7 Bible.
And with this script, which is now your new harpoon, I'm gonna teach each and every one of you to be Captain fucking Ahab.
That's what we've created, but we've had to because of remote working, because of fast pace.
Yeah, but it's because it's a lot harder to onboard people, so we've tried to give them as much as possible, but then also try not to overwhelm them, so you've got to find that balance.
I listened to a quote on a podcast this morning, and it said the best people in business, or how to run a business, is basically how to build consistency, how to do things again and again and again. Build once, sell twice. I do. Build once, sell twice is my favourite, because it's like you build something once, you get it down on paper, you sell, sell, sell.
We should definitely have like a link off.
Yeah.
Because
Me and you?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh
Challenge.
my god. We should do a campaign for Rise at 7 and see who can get the most links in like 3 days or something.
Yeah, 3 days.
And we've got to come up with the idea, do the content, do the day, everything.
Yeah.
Okay, me and Will are gonna have a link off where we both have to run a campaign for Rise at 7, separate. So like he'll come up with an idea, I'll come up with an idea, and whoever can get the most links wins.
Do it.